Alert, you can get your crypto fix at home. I'm Ripple Fan Winkle and I'm your boss. I hope everyone is having a great day. Today is Monday. Today is President's Day, which marks the middle of February. Remember that November was one of the best months for crypto, right after October. The market is going through a lot of crazy things right now. Friday and Saturday were full of scams, hacks, and shooters. It could be the end of Joe Coins. Do not worry. I have what you need in this movie. We'll talk about all of that in the same way. We've been telling you about meme coins for a while now. It really is. It has now come to life. You'll understand what I mean in a moment. Today, we're going to talk about the real deal. Assets that have ties and real use. We're going to look at the XRP price chart to see who isn't advertising themselves because they don't need to. We are going to look for a way to get out. Is about to happen. We'll take a look at the XRP, the ETH chart as well, since we know that XRP will jump over Ethereum at some point during this whole cycle. Without further ado, take a seat and chill out. The price of a Bitcoin is 96128,000 right now, which is 1.33% less than it was 24 hours ago. Ethereum, it is now worth $2,749, which is 1.43% down, 3.44%, and now stands at $2.67. When USDTA and USDC come in, their dollar pegs are met. The total value of all cryptocurrencies is a little less than $3 trillion, but it's still pretty high. At $3.10, where do we go from here? To begin with, it is very clear that we are in a huge range. We are in a chop range, stabilization range, or whatever you want to call it. At some point, this will end. The question is, when will the breakout happen? I think it will come in Q1, which is coming up in 6 weeks, or the start of Q2. That's what I'm focusing on. That's what I want to find. 2 days ago, XRP tried to break out of its range. It was turned down. Don't forget, 282 is the important area of resistance to go back to the $3 level. We went for it at 282. We were turned down again. But you know what happens? We're turned down again. Help comes our way. The Martini guy says this is the meme going, game the meme coin. So I think we'll find support in this 260 range. We'll also build up enough attack power to last until 2082. I can't talk meme coin game because it's rigged. Melania Trump and Libra were all sniped by the same people. That's interesting, right? It says they dumped us because they think we're stupid, which is how they make money. What's interesting is that I've been telling you for a long time that meme coins are all an inside joke. Every meme coin follows the same set of rules. It's easy to make meme coins. I have talked about this for a long time on these YouTube vids and in my live shows. Someone makes a meme coin, which is a symbol. Then they get all of their friends and people who have a lot of power to join, about 20 or 30 of them. Of course, they offer them all gifts and get it shared a lot. How do they do that? You take 20 big accounts on social media and have them all tweet about coin ABC. It gets picked up by other people, gets retweeted and liked, and quickly spreads like flames. Soon, lots of people will be buying the cryptocurrency, and the joke coin will be worth a lot of money. Then what takes place? She goes down, and it's over. Why does this take place? It's pretty easy. Since people who offered tokens in exchange for short tweets a few times a day to raise awareness start selling and dumping the tokens, the promise is broken. Here's a joke coin for you. There's no point. They have nothing behind them. All of them are in one huge pump and dump group. People take part because they feel like they are missing out on something great. A lot of money is lost. They don't want to see crypto ever again. This is what I told you. If you don't know, nothing has changed. Coffee zillers are a lot like those crypto agents who have a huge fan base. Really brings to life all the different scams that are going on, especially now that coins are so valuable. He shared the video. All of this is about this Libra token, right? Libra crashed and people lost millions of dollars. People thought it was the real deal, but it was just another pump and dump. The same thing happened, yes, over and over. What do we pay attention to? How do we pay attention? We focus on assets that are useful in the real world and are being used by real businesses and institutions. We don't depend on KOLs to drive up the price of these assets. Let's look at XRP, Ondo, Chainlink, XLM, and Cardano. These are real assets that are being bought by real businesses, institutions, and banks. We now know that Ripple worked with Ando to turn US funds into tokens that can be used on the XRP ledger. We know that Chainlink worked with Ando to give these assets real price Oracle service data. We know that the banks, financial institutions, and money markets are real places where these tools will be used because they are run by real people, not just joke coins that don't do anything and get hyped up by the people who made them before being dumped. Some people find it funny that Ripple keeps XRP in an escrow and then properly unlocks and puts back into the escrow every month. Each month, what's still owed is paid off and the escrow keeps going. There you have it. Being a responsible player in the area means not just dumping billions of tokens on the market every month. Ripple isn't counting on KOLs to drive up the price of XRP. Instead, they're letting the XRP system drive up the price of XRP based on how useful it is and how many people are adopting the technology. The same goes for Ando, which is a partner of BlackRock and has 21 shares in Bitwise. These relationships and businesses will be the main reason why these assets are going up. Not just KOLs. When I talk about XRP and Ando, I'm not driving up the price. It's just that I have some information to share. For some reason, I don't talk about projects that don't have any use to people very often. There is a reason for this because we all know how this ends. My audience is not a place for me to dump my problems. They are my audience, so they can stay up to date, get all the latest news, and make their own decisions. If you aren't following someone who has your best interests at heart into these crypto markets and the new financial world that is being built right in front of our eyes, then you're following the wrong people. I also sent out this tweet. I'm still amazed that Ripple's team has never tried to sell XRP. But Saylor keeps telling everyone to buy Bitcoin. If you have to tell people over and over to buy something, it might not be that great. What do you think of the people in charge who push their card? Take a moment to think about that. There are people who are always telling people to buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin. You don't have to listen to Brad and Chris when they scream buy XRP because their goods and services speak for themselves. That's how you know you're onto a good thing. Then you want to talk about trickery? It's here. Record highs are being reached in every way. Gold is shining and stocks are going through the roof. But Bitcoin is still below 1,000,000 even after halving during a bull market. I've lived here for 7 years. If you want to get your hands off of things quickly, try this famous cartel game. What do they have planned? They are making these meme coins that you are after and that people are going crazy over. What do they want to do? If you do this, you'll get out of the market, lose your money, and lose your position. And it works. That's the sad part. Everyone who is new to crypto is falling for this trick, and they are all losing. This could be their life savings, or most of their savings, put into assets that don't add value. Since the markets are dull at the moment, they are getting antsy and want to get to the next shiny thing right away. Crypto is a really simple game. Buy red and sell green. Don't chase or sell in a hurry. The lucky people who make a lot of money are in the boring parts. Keep your cool in crypto. What if we got this right? That's what Crypto Insight said in their XRPST report. This is the line, we're right around 282 on this. This is the breakout we're looking for. What might happen next? A quick drop to the bottom. I'm interested in the 260 range. It might go down a little bit. This morning, I haven't taken my eyes off the chart. The XRP might go up to about 250, but what will happen after that? We're going to space. That's when this thing will take off. We're almost there. We're really close. Do not take your eyes off the goal for even a second because this thing will move quickly when it does. This is XRP. That's how I'll leave it. Hey, wash your hands and be nice to each other. Waves, there is no Van Winkle.